want to play some baseball?
What's it good for you?
Oh yeah? You don't even have Big League Chew.
Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Dixie Youth Baseball World Series Division II play as we are getting set to bring you this showdown between the Midland All-Stars and the team from Shelbyville, Texas. Now, our previous game was pretty much a doozy. Florida fell to Georgia by a score of 2-1, with Georgia taking the lead in the fourth inning and holding on for dear life late as these two teams get together. We'll start with the starting lineup of the visiting Texas team. Starting batting leadoff, the center fielder, number 2, Brennan Ibanez. Batting second, number 27, the shortstop, Jackson Merritt. Batting third, number 8, the catcher, Rhett Jones. Batting fourth, number 10, the first baseman, Tristan Lee. Batting fifth, number 7, sorry, reading handwriting sometimes isn't my specialty. Batting fifth, number 7, the pitcher, Todd Best. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 99, Blake Koltonsky. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 88, Hunter Koltonsky. Batting eighth, number 13, the extra hitter, Braxton Amy. Batting ninth, number 5, another extra hitter, Jeremiah Stinson. Batting 10th, number 1, the second baseman, Levi McDonald. And batting 11th, number 22, the right fielder, Cross Campbell. That starting lineup brought to you by Team Pass. Texas is managed by Ricky Lee and coached by Cody Barton and Justin Merritt. The defensive alignment for the Midland All-Stars. Starting on the bump, pitcher Justin Tuning. Catching him behind the dish, number 98, Easton Watkins. At first base, you have Jackson Owens. At second base, Trigg Taylor. Over at third, you have Finley Blankenship. Playing shortstop, Gage Mashburn. In left field, Sawyer Potter. In center field, Whit Snell. And in right field, Chris Harley.
Yeah, I got to refocus, so just let me know when you're here. I can't see anything.
We're about to get underway here. The umpire's just discussing things with everybody. And look at this fun banner we have out in the right center. This is brand new, just got put in from the official chewing gum partner of Dixie Youth Baseball and Diamond Youth Baseball, Big League Chew. Big League Chew has always been about bringing fun to the ballpark. Diamond Youth Baseball is a perfect fit for Big League Chew. These World Series events represent the best of youth sports. And Big League Chew is proud to be part of the excitement, energy, and lifelong memories being made on and off the field. Good luck from Big League Chew to all the teams participating in this year's World Series events. And two of those teams, Texas and Midland of South Carolina fame, famous for winning more World Series championships than anyone else so far, with a total of 6. We're getting ready to start off action here once we figure out something with the umpires. We're having to grab a coach from Texas. Seems we have a bit of a roster issue. Interesting to see what becomes of this. While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and give you the batting lineup for the Midland All-Stars. Batting leadoff, it is the pitcher, Justin Tuning. Batting second, the second baseman, Trigg Taylor. Batting third, the first baseman, Jackson Owens. Batting fourth, extra hitter, Reese Painter. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Finley Blankenship. Batting sixth, the extra hitter, Nolan Hoover. Batting seventh, catcher, Easton Watkins. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Chris Harley. Batting ninth, the shortstop, Gage Mashburn. Batting 10th, the extra hitter, Landon Hendricks. Batting 11th, left fielder, Sawyer Potter. And batting 12th, the right fielder, Whit Snell. Managing the Midland All-Stars is Ronnie Taylor. Coaching them is Brett Blankenship and Whit Snell. And thank you for joining us and choosing our broadcast as your lunchtime afternoon entertainment. Our broadcast is brought to you by Synergy. Synergy Sports Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage all this week. With over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting, sponsorship acquisition, and promotion of your company's special events. Check us out today at synergysportsproductions.com. Seems like we may be having this issue figured out soon. The umpires and the coaches have kind of dispersed to different corners, and we're going to take a quick break until we can get this thing situated. We can be ready to play some ball.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
I think Big League Chew came out of the fact that I really loved baseball. It was the summer of 1977 when I first came up with the idea. Starting in a minor league bullpen, just the dream of an idea. I love playing ball, and I love chewing bubble gum.
Big League Chew is one of the few bubble gums that has survived over 30 years, almost going now 40 years. It's an iconic gum that has always been associated with baseball, and so the two of them together just makes a lot of sense.
Sharing my ideas with my teammates, I probably drove them crazy with it, but the one idea gained a toehold. And the idea was basically, we don't have to be cool by chewing the other stuff. We can chew bubble gum, and if you shredded it and put it in the pouch, it would be even cooler because you could take a little or you could take a lot, and you could really have a lot of fun with competitions to blowing bubbles while you're just kind of killing time in the bullpen. I think the biggest evolution was moving the production back to the USA, and the Ford Gum guys have done a spectacular job refining the formula, making the gum even more fun than it's ever been.
We've come out with other flavors. We now have cotton candy. We'll be coming out with blue raspberry, and we also have come out in different forms. Any gum we make with the Big League Chew name has to have what we call bubble ability, and if it doesn't have bubble ability, the Big League Chew name doesn't go on it.
It's because of the love of the game that Big League Chew happened. And I think if I had to send one message, that's it. If you love something, somehow things will work out.
And we are getting ready to be underway here, ladies and gentlemen, from West Columbia at the home stadium of the Midland Pride, the Midland All-Stars that you are seeing taking the field right now. And, you know, it's been a little bit of a delayed start, but that just means we're in for a great ball game. And You know, it should be a fun one. You can see the different uniforms. I think I would have to pledge my allegiance of coolest uniform of the tournament so far to Texas. I mean, of course, it's kind of cheating because it looks a lot like the Rangers cream, like throwback uniforms, but they're very nice. Midland's uniforms are good as well, but a lot that we just saw in the previous game. Yeah, of course, that one was also kind of cheating because it was literally just the Alabama Crimson Tide, but I think it counts. And we are about to play ball here. And so in case you're just now joining us, starting the batting lineup for Texas as we're about to take part in the top of the first inning. Batting leadoff is Brennan Ibanez. Batting second, the shortstop, Jackson Merritt. Batting third, the catcher, Rhett Jones. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tristan Lee. Batting fifth, the pitcher, Todd West. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Blake Koltonsky. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Hunter Koltonsky. Batting eighth, the extra hitter, Braxton Amy. Batting ninth, another extra hitter, Jeremiah Stinson. Batting 10th, the second baseman, Levi McDonald. And batting 11th, the right fielder, Cross Campbell. That is your Texas starting lineup brought to you by Team Pass. And as both teams wrap up their prayers on the pitching mound, we are underway here.
The Sportsmanship Award is one of the most coveted awards presented at the DYB World Series. Sportsmanship is playing hard to win, but realizing all cannot become winners. It has always been a gracious leader and even more a gracious winner. Good sportsmanship involves matters such as fair play.
And the starting pitcher for the Midland All-Stars, Justin Tuning. Warming up the right-hander, catching him behind the dish is Easton Watkins. Playing over at first base is Jackson Owens. At second, you got Trigg Taylor. Over at third, Finley Blankenship. At shortstop, Gage Mashburn. In the left field, Sawyer Potter. In right field, Whit Snell. And then playing in center field, Chris Harley. Oh. Baseball just descended seemingly from the heavens. As it seems like, you know, the sun is at least coming out a little bit more than it was earlier here in West Columbia at the Midland Sports Complex. And ladies and gentlemen, let's play some baseball. Eburns steps up for Texas to lead things off. And shooting the right-hander, his first pitch, and that one is down for a ball. A good pitch there, but he just didn't get him to bite, the left-handed hitter. And that one is popped up right back towards us, hits the netting. Eburns in a 1-1 count now. And that ball is rocked into right field, but foul. And that'll make it a 1-2 count. And the 1-2 pitch is in there for a strike three looking. Tuning starts off his day with a K. That'll bring up Jackson Merritt.
Texas number 27, Jackson Merritt.
Merritt, the right-hander. And that's a swing and a miss on the first pitch. And that pitch is swung on and missed as well, so strike 2 already on Merritt. And that ball is fouled off back towards us, hits the fence. And that one is swung on and missed, so back-to-back strikeouts to start the day for Tuning. We'll bring up Rhett Jones, the catcher for Texas. And Tuning's pitch. That ball is swung on and missed. A 1 count here to Jones. Tuning's 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. So now an 0-2 hole here with 2 away already in the top of the first. Justin Tuning is just mowing down these hitters. And the 0-2 pitch. And that one's low for ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch. And that one is rocked deep to left field, but it's going to hold up in the air and be caught for the 3rd out. Justin Tuning with a 1-2-3, top of the first. He'll turn it over to his team in the bottom of the first, where Midland will look to strike. We'll be right back here. See you then.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely. It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
And we are here, ladies and gentlemen, for the bottom of the first. Leading off for Midland is going to be the pitcher, Justin Tuning, who just delivered a 1-2-3, top of the first for Midland. On the dish for Todd Best. We'll run through Midland's starting lineup once again. Behind Tuning, you got the second baseman, Trey Taylor. First baseman, Jackson Owens. Reese Painter, the extra hitter. Third baseman, Finley Blankenship. Extra hitter, Nolan Hoover. Catcher, Easton Watkins. Center fielder, Chris Harley. Shortstop, Gage Mashburn. Extra hitter, Landon Hendricks. Left fielder, Sawyer Potter. And right fielder, Whit Snell. And Tuning will step in here. Throws righty, but hits lefty. And the first pitch is going to run inside for ball 1. And the second pitch is going to be rocked to right, and it'll be caught. A great catch there by the right fielder for Texas. Cross Campbell. We'll take this opportunity to run through their alignment. Pitcher Todd Best throwing to his backstop mate Rhett Jones. First baseman Tristan Lee. Second baseman Levi McDonald. Third baseman Hunter Koltonsky. Then in the left field you have Blake Koltonsky. Right field Cross Campbell. Center field Brennan Eburns. So that pitch drops in for a strike. To Trig Taylor, the second baseman, the righty stepping in now. And the pitch. That one's in there for strike two. Just caught the outside half. Not much wind going on lately. Comes set, winds, fires, and that pitch is high. Taylor ducks out of the way of ball one.
Coming to the plate is number 5, Sawyer Barton.
Todd Best's 1-2 pitch is going to be up and in for ball two. The 1-2 pitch is going to be grounded over to short, fielded cleanly, fires to first of the first inning. That'll bring up first baseman Jackson Owens, number 29.
Next up, number 29, Jackson Owens.
And the pitch from Best will just miss for a ball.
Midland, your pitch count is 35.
And the pitch from Best swung on and missed for strike one. The 1-1 pitch, that one misses outside for ball two. The 2-1 count. Here's the pitch from Best. That one's in there for a strike. Evens the count up at 2. The 2-2 pitch coming from Best, and that one is popped to second base for the third out. So, 3 up, 3 down on both sides of the first inning. We're going to go now to the top of the second. We'll be right back with you.
I think Big League Chew came out of the fact that I really loved baseball. It was the summer of 1977 when I first came up with the idea. Starting in a minor league bullpen, just a dream of an idea. I love playing ball, and I love chewing bubblegum.
Big League Chew is one of the few bubble gums that has survived over 30 years, almost going now 40 years. It's an iconic gum that has always been associated with baseball, and so the two of them together just makes a lot of sense.
Sharing my ideas with my teammates, I probably drove them crazy with it, but the one idea gained a toehold. And the idea was basically, we don't have to be cool by chewing the other stuff. We could chew bubblegum, and if you shredded it and put it in the pouch, it would be even cooler because you could take a little or you could take a lot, and you could really have a lot of fun with competitions to blowing bubbles while you're just kind of killing time in the bullpen. I think the biggest evolution was moving the production back to the USA, and the Ford Gum guys have done a spectacular job refining the formula, making the gum even more fun than it's ever been.
We've come out with other flavors. We now have cotton candy. We'll be coming out with blue raspberry, and we also have come out in different forms. Any gum we make with the Big League Chew name.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here for the top of the second. As Justin Tuning looks to build off of his impressive top of the first, he'll face off against first baseman of Texas, Tristan Lee, the left-handed batter. That pitch misses outside for ball one. Tuning struck out the first two batters and then got a deep fly to left field. And a scoreless first. And that pitch is low for ball two. And Tuning's pitch here. That one will miss up and away for ball three. So a 3-0 count here to Tristan Lee. See, he's trying to work like down and away, and that pitch is down and low for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to bring up the pitcher, Todd Best.
Walk number 10, Tristan Lee. Bringing up number 7, Todd Best.
Tuning throws over, and they did not in time. So runner on first, no outs here in the top of the second. The throw over to first again, that ball gets away, but not too far. And Tuning still looking over. And the pitch, and they take off for second. The throw down is not in time. The stolen base for Tristan Lee.
New center fielder, Jackson Owens.
That pitch was in there for a strike on the throw down. And now they're going to try and pick him off, and they got him! Justin Tuning with the pickoff move at second.
New third baseman, number 40, Nolan Hoover. New left fielder, Charles Harvey. And new first baseman, Landon Hendricks.
And so Todd Best now with no runner on, and he takes a second strike. And a 0-2 hole. So this went from a runner on second with no outs. And that pitch is going to be swung on and missed. Justin Tuning with his third K. And 2 away here in the top of the second. That'll bring up number 99, Blake Koltonsky. And that pitch is just barely going to miss for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Now batting for Texas, number 99 from Shelbyville, Blake Koltonsky.
And Koltonsky watches that one go by for ball 2. Pitch there, that'll miss outside. And now all of a sudden, here's the pitch from Tuning. That one is in for a low strike. Koltonsky thought he walked, but he's going to have to step back in now with a full count. Tuning, the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts through 2 innings for Justin Tuning. And the replay presented by Wilson. Tuning picking off Best, or Tristan Lee, after the 4-pitch walk and the steal. He got his vengeance. We'll head now to the bottom of the second, where Midland will look to score first.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely. It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the home half of the second inning. After a pretty fun top of the second, that pitch will miss outside. Stepping into the batter's box for the Midland All-Stars is Reese Painter, the extra hitter. Takes that one for ball one. And the pitch there is going to be swung on and sent foul. It's still Todd Best on the mound for Texas. And the 1-1 pitch coming from Best. That one skips in there for ball two. And the 2-1 pitch. That one's grounded off the glove of the pitcher. Barehanded by the shortstop, and the throw is wide of first base. Painter chugging for second. The throw is up high, and he's in to second safe. And so Todd Painter, or Reese Painter, gets on. Mixed, combined the hitter and the pitcher. Frankly, I think that's like a single and then advanced on the error. I feel like. I mean, it's tough to expect the pitcher to make that play, but and then even tougher to expect the shortstop to do it. But Finley Blankenship will step in now against Best. Best surrendering his first base runner. Similar to Tuning, where that bunt is going to go foul. Tuning let the leadoff guy on, but ended up picking him off. It tried to best him on that one. And taking off for third, laying down the bunt perfectly is Blankenship. They throw it over to first, but it works to perfection as the runner advances to third on the bunt by Blankenship. It ain't easy. Sacrifice bunt has a very different connotation, as that pitch will be down and away. And they called a balk. I don't even think Midland knows what just happened.
Number 40, Nolan Hoover.
But now the umpires are going to talk. So we have 3 umpires, and little conference of the umpires, but seems like and they did in fact call that a balk. So a balk scores our first run of this ball game as Reese Painter comes home to score.
Now off the floor, the sensation number 21.
That's on hit clarification, yes, sir. Ball.
Yes.
Correct, sir. Yes, sir.
And so that makes it 1-0 here with one away. And so the sacrifice bunt pays off in more ways than one. And now stepping up is Nolan Hoover, number 40, with one away and nobody on. Seen a lot of balks today than yesterday. And that pitch is in there. Well, he kind of faked us out on that one. Looked like he was motioning he was going to call the strike, and then a little pump fake there as that one sawed off the other way and foul. One count here for Hoover. Best winds, fires, and that one is put over the head of the second baseman into right center. Hoover is on with a single. And that'll bring up Easton Watkins.
Now stepping to the box, Midland, number 98, Easton Watkins.
And Best working from the stretch, and that pitch is up and in for ball one. That pitch is in there high for ball two. And so Midland looking to add on here. Easton Watkins is going to swing and foul that one off. Make it a 2-1 count. And the 2-1 pitch from Best. That one's going to be down and away for ball three. And the 3-1 pitch, that one misses down and away for ball four. And so back-to-back runners reach for Midland. That'll bring up Harley. And a little bit of a conference here on the mound. Not bringing the infield in, just settling everything down.
That is Mr. Chris Harley, not Charles. Sorry there, Chris.
And so Harlan will step in with 2 on and 1 out with a chance to add on here for Midland in the bottom of the second. The pitch from Best, and that one is swung on and missed. And Best winds, fires, and that one gets past the catcher. And no throw down. Both runners advance, and now a huge opportunity for Midland. Runners on second and third now after the advance, after the wild pitch. Best working from the stretch. Winds, fires. That one down and in. Ball two. Best fires that one, and that one is lined past the diving shortstop. 1 run scores. They're going to wave the other home. The play at the plate is going to be in time. Harley reaches second, but Easton Watkins out at home for the second out of the inning, but another run scores for Midland. It's 2-0.
Stepping into the box for Midland, number 1, Gage Mashburn.
I bring up Gage Mashburn, shortstop.
Next up to the plate for Midland, double zero, Ryan Richburg.
That one is grounded over to the third baseman. He collects and fires to first, but it's wide. They'll send Harley around third, and he is in safely. In at second is Mashburn, so it's 3-0 Midland now. And with 2 away, Midland has a chance to bust this thing wide open with a runner in scoring position.
Next up, Midland, number 7, Landon Hendricks.
That'll bring up Landon Hendricks. Left-handed first baseman. That one skips in for a ball. Best winds, fires, and that one is poked into shallow left field, but making the catch for the third out is Texas, and that'll retire the side here in the second, but not before Midland jumps on top, scoring 3 runs in the frame. They lead 3-0. We're going to head to the top of the third, where Texas will look to respond.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely.
It's the mission. It's the purpose.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the top of the third inning from West Columbia, the Midland Sports Complex, as that ball is fouled away by Hunter Koltonski, number 88 for Texas. They're looking to respond after surrendering a 3 spot in the top of the third. Justin Tuning still on the bump. He's got 4 Ks and 1 walk through 2 innings. And Tuning fires here, the 0-1 pitch. That'll drop in, just barely missing. And Tuning fires that one in, misses wide for ball 2. Not much wind again. But here's the 2-1 pitch, and a swing and a miss. So Tuning back into it with a 2-2 count. The 2-2 pitch from Tuning, and that one, they just got a piece of it. Stay alive, Koltonski did. Tuning hunting for his 5th strikeout here already. And And the 2-2 pitch. And that one misses for ball 3. And here's the payoff pitch from Tuning. And that one is swung on and missed. 5 strikeouts for Justin Tuning so far. And he retires the leadoff man. That'll bring up Braxton Amy.
Number 13, Braxton Amy.
And Tuning's pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Tuning winds, fires. That one misses outside for ball 1. And Tuning winds, fires. Swung on and missed for strike 2. That'll make the count 1 and 2. And the 1-2 pitch. That one drops in. A picture-perfect curveball for strikeout number 6. Justin Tuning already with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd.
Number 5, Jeremiah Brinson.
Jeremiah. Swing and a miss there for strike 1 from Brinson. A 1 count here to Brinson. Tuning fires, and that one's fouled away. Quickly an 0-2 hole. And Tuning, he fires that one, and it's fouled away out of play. And I think that's going to end Tuning's day on the mound, finishing just 1 strike short of a 7th strikeout on the day. His pitch count was near 40. That's going to do it for him. And what was a phenomenal day on the mound. If you look here, our replay presented by Wilson. The curveball of doom and despair. I still can't get enough of that one, man. On the bump now for Midland is going to be number 51, Reese Painter. He's going to step in, needing just 1 strike to get out of this one. Thank you for joining us. And, you know, while Midland added some insurance runs later in that 2nd inning, you can add some insurance to your sports team. Sadler Insurance has been the endorsed insurance provider for DYB for decades. Think of Sadler Insurance for all your sports insurance needs for all different types of sports and activities. Quotes are available instantly online at www.sadlersports.com. Sadler insures teams, leagues, camps, tournament hosts, and sports facilities. It is one-stop shop for all of your policies and risk management needs. Sadler is the official insurance provider to Diamond Youth Baseball, and you are watching Diamond Youth Baseball here. D2 play over in West Columbia, Midland Sports Complex. If you're just now joining us, you've missed, well, probably the best pitching performance we've seen so far in this tournament on our end of things. 6 strikeouts in 2 2/3 innings from Midland All-Star starter Justin Tuning. And while Reese Painter continues to warm up, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be with you guys once he's ready.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
And we are back here in an 0-2 count with 2 away in the top of the third as Reese Painter, the new pitcher, looks to finish things off. It's grounded over to third, fielded on a hop, throws over to first, and they've got him for the third out here in the top of the third. That completes things. We'll head to the home half with Midland looking to add on. They lead 3-0 over Texas. We'll be right back.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
And welcome back here for the bottom of the third inning between the Midland All-Stars and Texas here on Dixie Youth Baseball. New pitcher on the mound for Texas, it's Jackson Merritt. His first pitch misses high to Sawyer Potter. So Todd Best's day is done after a rough second inning. That one is fouled away.
Quick change. New pitcher for Shelbyville, number 27, Jackson Merritt. Todd Best, 33 pitches. Yeah, that's good.
And so Jackson Merritt with the little leg kick there. And that one is fouled the other way and almost caught barehanded by the first base coach for Midland. So it's a 1-2 count for Potter. Merritt, bit of a hop skip there. And that one misses up and in for a ball. And the pitch there low and in for ball 3. The count runs full. And so Merritt, the payoff pitch. Got him looking for strike 3. And with that first out, that'll bring up the right fielder, Whit Snell.
Now looking back to number 15, Whit Snell.
And the first pitch to Snell is going to be swung on and missed. Leg kick there from Merritt. That one is grounded foul. Quickly a 0-2 hole for Snell. And here comes the time from Snell. Not the 0-2 pitch. And Merritt there. It's fouled away. Snell stay alive. And still a 0-2 count here. Merritt looking to put Snell away. And Snell called time again. Merritt's 0-2 pitch. Down low for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch from Merritt coming. And that one drops in for a called strike 3. So back-to-back backwards Ks for Jackson Merritt to start his afternoon. There's 2 away here in the third as we get back to the top of the lineup with Justin Tuning coming up. Current front runner for player of the game with 2 2/3 innings pitched, 6 Ks, just 1 base runner allowed, which he then picked off at second. A pitch from Merritt. That one's down and away.
Coming to the plate for Midland, number 3.
The pitch from Merritt. That one's down as well for ball 2. And Merritt's pitch coming. That one's in there for a strike. And the pitch from Merritt. That one's grounded up the middle. Shortstop has it. He fires over to first, and they got him. Good play there by the Texas shortstop to retire the side. So a 1-2-3 inning on the mound for Jackson Merritt. Texas keeps the game 3-0. They'll look to get the bats going in the top of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Do you want to play some baseball?
What's it good for you?
Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to West Columbia. Thank you for joining us here on Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage all this week. With over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy is a full-service sports media and marketing company. And Reese Painter back on the mound for Midland, looking to continue this masterful performance by Midland pitching. He fields this bunt back towards the mound, and the throw is wide. And they're going to take second without a throw. And so a little bit of an underdog start to the inning. Small ball play by Texas. That was Levi McDonald throwing down that bunt and advancing to second on the throwing error. So all of a sudden a runner on second with no one out for Texas. They'll bring up Cross Campbell, the second baseman. Painter looking the runner back. And Painter will step off. Campbell was squaring up to bunt. Painter looking back at the runner. Got what he wants, winds, fires. That one's in there for a ball. And McDonald will stay pat at second base. Trying to work away from Campbell as Campbell squares up to bunt. And that one they missed. The throw down to third, and it's past the third baseman. Backed up there by the shortstop. It was a bit of a tough play. Easton Watkins, if the throw had been on target, they probably would have gotten him. But now there's a runner on third with no out as Texas looks to cut into this Midland lead. Painter winds, fires, and that one is in there for a strike.
24, Abby Taylor.
2-1 the count now. Top of the fourth. Runner on third for Texas. Still squaring up to bunt, and that one's going to be popped back into the fence. And that'll run the count even at 2 apiece.
Next up for Florida, number 7, Micah Cook.
So with the runner on third, first out would be huge. You could start to dictate being able to hold that runner at third with ground balls. Painter's payoff pitch is going to miss outside to run the count full. The strike signal for this home plate umpire is just very hard to decipher sometimes. Is the full count pitch coming from Painter, and that one is fouled away. And Painter's payoff pitch, and that'll miss down and away for ball 4. So leadoff man on and over to third, and then a walk. Make it first and third with no one out here in the top of the fourth. And Brennan Eburns coming up the top of the order for Texas. Struck out looking his first time up. One of the many victims of Justin shooting. And the pitch from Painter, that one's high. They're going to throw it down to second. Not in time. So a stolen base for Cross Campbell. And a 1-0 count for Eburns. And all of a sudden, Texas could cut this lead down to 1 with a base hit. Eburns now, the lefty, squaring up to bunt. The pitch gets away from the catcher. In to score is Texas, and the runner moves over to third as well from second. So Levi McDonald scores at home. Cross Campbell moves over to third. It's 3-1 Midland, and there's still a runner on third with no one out. I think we are going to be seeing a little bit of a pitching change, and in that time, we're going to talk to you about some bubble gum as Big League Chew, the World Series title sponsor. They've always been about bringing fun to the ballpark, and Diamond Youth Baseball is a perfect fit for Big League Chew. These World Series events represent the best of youth sports, and Big League Chew is proud to be part of the excitement, energy, and the lifelong memories being made on and off the field. Good luck from Big League Chew to all the teams participating in this year's World Series events, such as these two teams. We have a pitching change for Midland, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to you guys after he's done warming up.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat, and even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
And we are back here for the Trink Taylor on the mound now for Midland, as his pitch is going to be bunted down the third base line. Fielded and fired over to first, and I don't think that would have been in time, even if it was on target. As Texas has scored another run, it is 3-2 Midland now. That'll bring up Jackson Merritt, who's now on the mound for Texas.
Number 27, Jackson Merritt.
There's an RBI bunt single, and they're going to throw over to try and get him. And this whole inning rails for Midland a little bit. We'll show what started that here in a little bit if we have time. But Drake Taylor, that one's going to be high. They're going to throw down to second, and the ball just juts out of the glove. So another stolen base. And now the tying run in scoring position for Texas. It's a 1-0 count to Jackson Merritt. That pitch misses outside for ball 2. Taylor has what he wants and he steps off. He doesn't. No outs here in the top of the 4th. Taylor winds, fires, and that one is swung on and missed. So on the board in this at-bat with a strike there. The 2-1 pitch from Taylor. And that one's in there for a strike. Caught the outside third. And the catcher's going to come out and talk to his pitcher. It's 2-2 here to Jackson Merritt. Any out would be appreciated probably by the home crowd here in Midland. The wind, the fire, the 2-2 pitch. That one is line foul. And so Drake Taylor still with the 2-2 count here against Jackson Merritt, his pitch. That one is swung on and missed. Merritt slams his bat in frustration. The first out of this 4th inning for Midland. And that'll bring up Rhett Jones. Flew out to left his last time up. Virtually 0 wind. Midland looking to escape this one. Still in the lead. The pickoff attempt at second. Nothing doing. And Taylor's pitch. That one will be wide. Good play there by the catcher, Watkins, to hang on to that one. Keep the runner at second. And the pitch, and the runner goes, and the ball gets away from the catcher. So there will be no play at third, and he'll hold up there. But Brennan Eburns, a 2-0 count to Rhett Jones, and Eburns 90 feet away from scoring the tying run with 1 away here. You have to imagine anything hit to the right side of the field. And that one is rocketed to deep center field. That one is going. It is going. It is gone. Texas takes the lead on a 2-run shot to deep left center. 4-3 your score. Rhett Jones goes yard. And this game has flipped on its head in the course of 1/2 inning. Now stepping up for Texas is Tristan Lee. He walked his first time. He's the only one who was able to reach base against Justin Tuning. Stole second and then was picked off. But to play devil's advocate a little bit, now after you give up the home run, it's a little bit of a clean inning. Don't have any runners in the back of your head you're worrying about. You can just focus on getting these next 2 outs and getting your team's bats right back up, because now they need to tie or take the lead in this game. Taylor's pitch, that one's up and away for ball 1. As that pitch is swung on and missed. As that pitch was in there for ball number 2. And the pitch from Trang is going to be sent into left, ranging over, and that is going to be fair. Landing right on the chalk. Tristan Lee with... Never mind. I thought they called it fair initially, I thought, but now we're going to run back and do this again. Lee has to run back to the batter's box. 2-2, your count now. Taylor, that one skips in front of the plate to send the count full. The payoff pitch from Taylor, and that one is clubbed foul up into the netting. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Tristan Lee strikes out for the second out here in the 4th inning, and Taylor 1 out away from getting out of this.
Number 7, Todd Best.
And the pitch to Best is high. Best struck out his last time up. The pitch from Taylor, that one's wide. Makes it 2-0 to Best. The 2-0 pitch from Taylor. And that was fouled away by Best. Makes it 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch from Taylor. And that one is lined fair between the first baseman and the second. He dropped the ball. For some reason, when I swung my head around, I saw the ball skidding. Thought it was near the line. I just chip carried that. I'll bring up Blake Koltonsky for the 2-out opportunity with the man on first. And that pitch is a little bit outside there for ball 1. Taylor winds, fires. That one high for ball 2. And that pitch is in there for a strike. Taylor, 2 strikes away. Then Taylor winds, delivers, and that one's high for ball 3. And the 3-1 pitch is high for ball 4. And so 2 runners reach with 2 outs. And number 88, Hunter Koltonsky, will step up now, but not before a little bit of a talk on the mound. Taylor just getting a little bit of a pep talk. And that was a quick little chat. 2 outs, 2 on here. Midland just trying to get out of this one now, only trying to get out of this one, only down 1 after they entered the inning, up by 3. And the wind there from Taylor. Koltonsky hangs up, so ball 1. Taylor winds, fires, and that one gets by the catcher. Both runners will advance and do so unimpeded. And now runners on second and third with 2 outs for Texas. A 2-0 count to Hunter Koltonsky. Struck out his last time up in a full count. And Taylor winds, delivers, swung on and missed. So a strike there to Koltonsky. And the 2-1 pitch is lined to shortstop. He's got it, fires over to first, and he holds the bag for the 3rd out. So Midland ends the 4th inning, but not before Texas takes the lead, and you'll see it here off the bat of Rhett Jones. Replay presented by Wilson. That one was hit to deep left center, right next to the South Carolina flag. And Texas takes a 4-3 lead over Midland. We'll head to the home half, where Midland will try to even things back up.
Be a great coach. We need you.
Our kids need you. Motivate them.
Challenge them.
Inspire them.
Pay attention and know the facts.
Every injured youth is a loss.
So let this be our goal.
Our collaborative goal.
Our unified goal.
Our name is our mission. Coach safely. It's the mission.
It's the purpose.
Looks like we have a pitching change from Texas. Looks like our new pitcher is number 10, Tristan Lee. So we put Jackson Merritt in his day on 16 pitches.
And we are back here for the bottom of the 4th. New pitcher for Texas, it's Tristan Lee. He's going to replace Jackson Merritt, who had a good day at the office. 2 strikeouts looking, and an easy ground out for him on the day. And starting things off for Midland in the batter's box is going to be Trick Taylor. So he can start getting his team where they were if he can get on base here, but he's swinging and missing at that pitch from Lee. And that pitch is going to run inside. Lee working quickly, and that one is fouled away by Taylor for strike 2. So now that you really think about it, only 9 outs left for Midland to work with. Try and tie or take the lead in this one. As this pitch from Lee is going to be washed outside for ball 2 by Taylor. So they got to start making every out count, as that one is going to be grounded back to the pitcher, who snags it. Throw is a little high, but he's going to hold the tag. And that'll do the first out here as Taylor is retired, and that'll bring up Jackson Owens.
Number 29, Jackson Owens.
Owens 0 for 1 on the day. Getting a chance here against Tristan Lee. And Lee's first pitch going to be sent into center and down for a hit. So a base hit for Jackson Owens. Gets the tying run on for Midland. And that might breathe some life back into this Midland crowd a little bit. Reese Painter will come up. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a single. Back in the second inning where they did all their damage. A throw over. And Painter is going to swing and miss at that one for strike 1. And Lee, the 0-1 pitch. That one's going to be fouled away. Owens was running. He'll have to come back. It's an 0-2 count now for Painter.
Coming to the plate for Liam. Coming to the plate for Florida, number 17, Liam Wilson.
And the 0-2 pitch, that's high. The throw down to second is going to be well in time. They call it balk? But they also didn't call him out. Yep. And so that's a, you know, I was like, why would you not slide? And then I kind of realized, you know, I think there was no signal from anybody, but these players aren't stupid. So I was like, he's not just going to walk to second base. That pitch is low for ball 2. So now a runner in scoring position for Midland is the tying run, and Painter is going to ground that one foul back behind home plate. Lee has what he wants. The 2-2. Well, check back on the runner at second. Looking in now. The 2-2 pitch to Painter. This is high for ball 3. And so, you know, inning that started pretty efficiently for Lee. He's starting, you know, having a runner on can do that to you. The payoff pitch for Lee. That's going to be down. It's going to get away from the catcher. So Owens will take third. Painter walks to first. And so runners on the corners, 1 away here. Bottom of the 4th, Midland trade away. Finley Blankenship comes up to bat, laid down a sacrifice bunt. All the way back in the second inning where Midland did all their damage. And now he has a chance to deliver once again for his team. And that one's going to be popped over to left field. And I just can't frankly see it. But it seems like it dropped. And so an 0-1 count here for Blankenship. And that one's going to be grounded over to second. They're going to come home with it. And he is safe. The tying run scores. And Texas is going to come out and argue it. He didn't even slide. The umpire's going to convene. But it was a little bit of a tough throw. And the throw was high. I don't think he was able to really get the glove on him. Stuck his foot in between the leg. And let's take a look at our replay presented by Wilson. That's just the... I don't think the umpires are going to change anything. All right, let's look at here. This is our replay presented by Wilson. The ground ball to second. They come home with it. And you can't really see it, but also the glove is so low, I think he was able to dodge it. Anyway, the umpires say this game is tied, and so we're going to roll with it, a strike there. It'll be Nolan Hoover, 1 for 1 on the day. As that pitch comes inside, and a great stop. Keep that from getting past the catcher. Nolan Hoover now with a chance to give his team the lead. Runners on first and second, 1 out for Midland. And Lee's pitch. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. And the pitch to Hoover, right down the middle for strike 2. And that ball is going to be grounded foul. Texas bringing out some new balls to the umpire. 1 away here. It's a 1-2 count to Nolan Hoover. Lee's pitch, and that one's going to be swung on and missed for out number 2. So a strikeout here for Lee.
Next up for Midland, number 98, Easton Watkins.
That'll bring up Easton Watkins. The pitch coming from Lee. That one's in there for a strike. Lee's pitch. He's just going to tag the base at third, and that'll do it here for the 4th. But Midland ties the game. On this ball hit by Finley Blankenship. And frankly, based on the replay, I think the umpires made the right call. We're all tied up at 4. We're going to head to the top of the 5th inning, where Texas will look to respond. And welcome back here to West Columbia and the Midland Sports Complex as we are here for the 5th inning of action between Texas and the Midland All-Stars for the Dixie Youth Baseball World Series, Day 2. And on the mound to pitch for Midland is going to be number 19, Finley Blankenship, who drove in the run that tied the game, and now he has a chance to keep it tied on the bump.
And from Midland, a pitching change. Mr. Trick Taylor is his day with 30 pitches. 30 pitches for Trick Taylor. New pitcher is number 19, Finley Blankenship. Anybody else? Nothing is going to matter. Because he's satisfied.
And coming up for Texas, it will be Braxton Amy. Struck out his first time up. And if you're Midland, of course, obviously you always want to have a quick inning, but if you can really shut down Texas here, you'd want to get your bats back up after the inning they just had. But if you're Texas, just drag things out a little bit, maybe try to play the game, the ebbing tides of momentum will eventually shift back in their favor. As Blankenship's first pitch, that's swung on and missed. And Blankenship's second pitch misses just outside for ball one.
Number 7, Micah Cook.
And Blankenship winds, fires, and that one swung on and missed for strike two. The 1-2 pitch from Blankenship, and that one is sent foul. And Blankenship winds the 1-2 pitch. Just misses up and in. The 2-2 pitch. That one misses up and in. He's trying to clip that upstairs corner, but just barely missing it. And the count runs full now.
Next at the plate for Florida, number 14, James Harris.
And Blankenship's pitch is going to be fouled away. The 3-2 pitch from Blankenship. Poked into foul ground and out of play. Amy just staying alive. The payoff pitch from Blankenship. That one is grounded foul down the third base line. Blankenship winds, fires. The 3-2 pitch is going to be fouled off again. Blankenship has what he wants. The 3-2 pitch is going to be swung on and missed. Blankenship wins the battle with Amy for the first out here in the top of the fifth. The 9th strikeout for Midland pitching, and that'll bring up Jeremiah Brinson. And he swings and misses at that one. And Blankenship drops that one in for a strike.
Your final score, Midland 8, Florida 6.
And Blankenship fires. That one just barely misses for ball one. One away here in the top of the fifth inning.
Your next game will be tomorrow, 5:30.
Blankenship winds, fire, swung on and missed. Brinson goes down swinging. Another strikeout for Midland. Blankenship's second. That'll bring up Levi McDonald. Blankenship, his first pitch. Outside for ball one. Blankenship winds, fires. Fouled away. The pitch from Blankenship. That one misses upstairs for ball two. And Blankenship kicks, fires, and he went around. Couldn't hold himself up. Strike two. So 2-2 count, one pitch away from ending this inning. Blankenship kicks, deals, grounded back off the glove of the pitcher. And in no man's land, they fire over there and they still get him. What a play by the second baseman for Midland. It was off the glove of the pitcher, and he just barely got a hand to it. Was able to fire it over to first. A replay presented by Wilson. You can see there, Blankenship went to get it instinctively, went off his glove, barehanded grab, fired over the first, and a nice lunging play by the first baseman. That'll do it for the top of the fifth. We'll go to the home half now as Midland looks to retake the lead.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for the bottom of the fifth, where Midland, fresh off tying the game, worked a scoreless 1-2-3 top of the fifth. And it'll still be Tristan Lee on the bump for Texas, trying to keep this game tied. Chris Harley coming around. He had an RBI double his last time up. And the first pitch from Lee is low for ball one.
Leading off the bottom half of the fifth inning for Midland.
And that pitch is grounded over to second base, fielded cleanly, fires to first, and a tough pick there for out number one. So Chris Harley goes down on two pitches. It'll bring up Gage Mashburn. He had an RBI double his last time up as well. And Lee winds, fires, and that one is swung on and missed. Lee kicks, deals, and Mashburn had to get out of the way of that one. Lee working quickly. That one is grounded up the middle. Second baseman gets over to it. He fires to first, and they got him. A ranging play by the second baseman for Texas. Levi McDonald. And that'll bring up Landon Hendricks, the first baseman. Lee already working there, and he's got a swing and a miss. And another swing and a miss there off the breaking ball as Landon Hendricks is quickly down 0-2. Lee deals, misses up and away for ball one. The 1-2 pitch. That one is lined, base hit into right field. A base hit for Landon Hendricks. That'll bring up Sawyer Potter. So the leading run is on for Midland. And the pitch from Lee is line foul. Just out of the reach of the glove of the first baseman, Hunter Koltonski. It's a 0-1 count here to Sawyer. And they're going to throw over. Nothing to it. Lee kicks, deals, and that one is grounded foul. Actually, he didn't get a piece of it, I couldn't quite tell. But the runner takes second. And the 0-2 pitch from Lee, that one's going to be foul. He got a piece of that one. And the 0-2 pitch coming from Lee. Did he go? He did. And a little bit of a confusion here between the coaches, the players, and the umpire, but there is no confusion in the fact that the fifth inning has concluded. We'll head to the top of the sixth after that strikeout of Sawyer Potter. Texas will look to retake their lead when we can come back.
Play some baseball?
What's it good for you?
Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the boom, yeah, I make it boom. I'm coming with it, you feel it, I make it boom, boom.
And we are back here in West Columbia. New pitcher on the mound for Midland, it's Jackson Owens. And he's going to try and keep this game tied and give his squad a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the sixth. And stepping into the box is Cross Campbell for Texas. Owens, the lefty, kicks, deals, and that one's right down the middle for strike one.
Leading on top half of the sixth inning, here we go, Texas.
That pitch is swung on and missed. So Jackson Owens looking lively on the mound. The 0-2 pitch. That one's a little high for ball one. The 1-2 pitch coming from Owens. That one swung on and missed. A strikeout of Campbell opens up the 6th inning. That'll bring up Brennan Eburns. And an RBI single his last time up, 1 for 2 on the day. Lefty on left matchup. That one misses outside for ball 1. And Owens kicks, fires, misses up high. Ball 2. And that one's down the middle for strike 1, excuse me. Owens working quick, but that one's upstairs for ball 3. And the 3-1 pitch from Owens. Down there for strike 2. Owens, the full count pitch. That one's down the middle for a strike 3 looking. He comes back into the count and gets the strikeout, 2 away here in the top of the 6th. And Owens working quickly now against Jackson Merritt. Struck out 2 times today. That pitch is upstairs for ball 1. Owens working quickly now. That one.
The love of the game begins with
the 2-0 pitch. That one's outside for ball 3. So a 3-0 count now for Jackson Merritt. A 3-0 pitch coming from Owens. And he gets one over there for a strike. The 3-1 pitch coming from Owens. That one's fouled away. So he's back into the count now, 3-2. Jackson versus Jackson here. Owens and Merritt will take time. The payoff pitch. And that one is swung on and missed. He comes back from down 3-0 in the account. He strikes out the side and keeps this thing tied at 4. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th where Midland will look to walk it off. Replay presented by Wilson. You can see there he just kind of kept his foot on the rubber after he called time. And then blew it by him for strike 3. Owens is excited. So are we for the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back.
the love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. And the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
And we are back here today for this thrilling conclusion. It will be one way or another. We're all going to walk off or extra innings here as we head towards the end of this second game of our 3 here today from West Columbia. Today's game stream is brought to you by Synergy Sports and Entertainment, the official broadcast partner of Diamond Youth Baseball. Our experienced team of professional announcers, producers, and camera operators are excited to bring you live game coverage all this week. With over 100 years of combined experience, Synergy Sports is a full-service sports media and marketing company, offering end-to-end video coverage, sports broadcasting sponsorships, acquisition, and promotion of your company's special events. Check us out today at synergysportsproductions.com. And so with the bottom of the sixth, it's still Lee up on the mound for Texas. And that ball is bunted up into the chain link. And very clearly foul. Whit Snell in the batter's box for Midland. Tristan Lee still on the mound for Texas. And a swing and a miss there. And I think he fouled it off himself. So Snell's going to try and walk that one off a little bit. Oh, 2 the count now. Lee winds, fires, and that one's low for ball 1. Lee kicks, deals, and that swung on and missed. And that was his 39th pitch. And I think they're going to keep him in the game. Well, they're giving him up. They're giving. And they're going to roll with Tristan Lee, who has been phenomenal in relief here today. And as the lineup card turns over, he gets a swing and a miss there on Justin Tuning. He's definitely one to appreciate good pitching. He started today's game with 2 2/3 innings with 6 Ks. That pitch is upstairs for a ball. Justin looking to spark a rally that leads to a walk-off for Midland All-Stars. That pitch is outside for ball 2. And Lee fires, and that one is grounded over to the shortstop, fielded, throws over to first, and the second out of the inning. Yeah, it'll be Trig Taylor coming up to the plate now. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one drops in there for a strike at the knees. And the 0-1 pitch is grounded right back to Lee. He fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tristan Lee continues his monster afternoon, and we will be heading to extra innings here.
To experience Columbia, South Carolina, a standout destination in the Southeast where everyone truly belongs.
We are much more than our state's capital and home to the University of South Carolina. We are a diverse, growing city with incredible art and history around every corner.
You may even see a few painters set up on a street corner capturing all the city's sights and sounds.
But no matter your passion, Columbia is the perfect location. Take a chance by calling it home, even if just for a day.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
And we are here for extra innings. This replay presented by Wilson is how we got here in the bottom of the 6th inning with 2 outs. Midland looking to get on base and start a walk-off rally. A ground ball right back to the pitcher, Tristan Lee, who fired it over to first for the 3rd out. Lee has been phenomenal over 40 pitchers in relief, keeping this game tied, including a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th. Now on the mound is going to be still Jackson Owens to try and keep this game tied. Now that we're in extra innings, Owens was phenomenal, striking out the side in the top of the 6th. 2 swinging, 1 looking. Came back from down 3-0 in the count on the last batter. And now he will face off against Rhett Jones, who hit the 2-run home run that gave Texas their 4-3 lead. So this is going to be power versus power. Owens, the big lefty pitcher. Rhett Jones, the righty batter. Owens fires, and that one is sent into right field. It'll hang up in the air and be caught. 1 pitch, 1 out for Owens. That'll bring up Tristan Lee. And Tristan Lee, who we've been fawning over in the pitching department, he's had a walk and a stolen base from the plate tonight. That one misses for ball 1 to Lee. Owens' second pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. And Owens' pitch is then fouled back. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch coming from Owens. And that one runs up and in. And it got a piece of him. Home plate umpires will give Tristan Lee first base. Definitely buzzed the tower. That'll bring up Todd Best, who started this game on the mound. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for Lee. It's going to be number 27, Jackson Merritt. Todd Best now working with a runner on first and 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Jackson Owens fires. That one's fouled away. Double play ball in order here for Midland. Owens kicks, deals outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. That one's high. Kicks off the backstop. No throw down to second base. Jackson Merritt is there. Now a runner in scoring position in a 2-1 count for Texas. And the pickoff attempt will go into center field. Merritt's going to skitter over to third. And he's in there. No throw. So once again, without putting the ball in play, Texas has a runner on third. And Owens puts that in there, and I think he punted it into the glove for strike 2. But we're going to have a little bit of a mound visit here. This might be the end of Owens' day.
When you take a play, stay with it. Hang there for a second. You're the only.
It's a 2-2 count, one away, runner on third, and a tie game here between Texas and Midland.
Stay there for just a second. Don't start calling. Yeah, just for a second. You're doing fine. Yeah.
You're going to keep Owens in the game. And with the 2-2 count, they can get a big second out here. Hopefully keep that runner stranded at third if you're Midland. 2 strikes takes the bunt away, and that one is fouled away the other way. Lots of aways there. Owens fires. That one's up and in. Ball 3. Three-two count here. The payoff pitch coming from Owens. And that one drops in for a strike 3, watched by Todd Best. A 4th K for Jackson Owens and a huge second out for Midland. That'll bring up Blake Koltonsky, who walked his last time up. And Owens has what he wants, fires, and that one is a strike. And Merritt was bluffing over at third base. Caused a little bit of a kerfuffle. Blake Koltonsky squaring up to bunt with 2 outs. And the 0-1 pitch, he squared up to bunt again. That one runs inside. Merritt coming home, and he's going to score, and Texas takes the lead 5-4. And so that one got away from Owens, ran inside on Koltonsky. And a 1-1 count, 2 away. Texas takes the lead, and Koltonsky still bunting that one. That'll make it 1-2. And Owens fires. That one's right down the middle. Strike 3. A 5th strikeout for Owens, but Texas takes the lead with a run on the wild pitch. The replay presented by Wilson here. That one just ran inside, he lost it, and there was no chance at a play. Texas leads 5-4, going to the bottom of the 7th. Midland has 3 outs to work with. We'll be right back.
Are you frustrated with league management systems that make you feel like you need an engineering degree to use them? Introducing TeamPass, a youth sports management system made simple. No more complicated pages or confusing websites. TeamPass gives you quick and easy tools for better league management at a price less than a gallon of gas. You can spend less time working and more time playing. Visit www.teampass.com for more information.
And we are back here for the bottom of the 7th between Midland and Texas. Texas took the lead in extras in the top half on a wild pitch, scoring the runner from third. And the pitcher from that inning, Jackson Owens, who otherwise had a beautiful day with 5 strikeouts, is the leadoff batter here for Midland and represents the tying run. That pitch he watches go outside for ball 1. And the second pitch is just outside for ball 2. It's still Tristan Lee on the mound for Texas, who has been phenomenal in relief. And that one is swung on and missed by Owens for strike one. The 2-1 pitch coming from Lee. That one is swung on and missed as well by Owens. Evens up the count at 2 apiece now. He's going to step out, take some practice hacks. Lee's 2-2 pitch. That one's grounded to the shortstop, fielded, fires to first for the first out. They'll bring up Reese Painter, 1 for 1 on the day with a single and a walk. Lee's offering, swung on, fouled away. 0-1 the count now. And the umpire talking to the catcher. Lee's pitch. That one's in there for strike 2. Got that one over on the outer third. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed for out number 2. And Texas is 1 out away from an extra innings victory here against Midland. Finley Blankenship tied this game up at 4 on a ball hit to second base, and now he has an opportunity to keep the game alive. That was lined over to short, caught, and the game is over. Blankenship hit that one right on the button, but right to the shortstop. And that will do it. Texas wins 5-4. And we will be right back after a quick break to wrap things up, give you play of the game, and all the bells and whistles from up here.
The love of the game begins with the bat and ball. This is America's game. More than 5 million people are having fun at bat. And even more have answered the call to play ball. With the help of those who came before, our pastime's future is bright. When the lights are brightest, those who came through the pipeline are ready. All roads lead here. Playing for your country, playing for the love of the game, playing for glory.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to wrap things up and give you the USA Baseball play of the game. And it couldn't really be anything else other than this 1-out, 2-run bomb off the bat of Rhett all the way back in the 4th inning that gave the Texas team the lead. Rhett Jones hitting a home run. He was just presented with the ball. Texas will play at 5:30 tomorrow here on Field 5. Midland will play at 1 p.m. We got one more game left here today, folks, so stick with us. But that's going to do it for this game between Texas and Midland. We'll see you in a bit.
Do you want to play some baseball?
What's it good for you?
Oh yeah? You don't even have big league chew. Yeah!
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary. Step in my office cause I'm a boss, not a secretary. Second to none, I am primary, not secondary. Give me the throne, I'm crown taking, I'm about to make the